Hi Sagittarius, welcome back to Omkaratarot and to another Love Bite. Sagittarius, let's see what's the message here for you today. And a warm welcome back to all my subscribers and welcome in newcomers. Sagittarius spirit, what's the message for my Saggy gang? King of Wands in reverse. Ooh, Knight of Pentacles in reverse and the Eight of Cups. Somebody is walking away from somebody who they think is very selfish or self-centered. There's a Either there was already a communication or there's going to be. Wow. Bottom of my deck, Knight of Wands. Well, it's almost like, you know what I'm feeling? Somebody's showing the other person a mirror and saying, this is what you are and this is what was wrong, and I'm walking away and moving on towards new love. It's like this connection is crumbling because one person is standing up for themselves and saying, you know what, I deserve a 10 of cups. All right, so let's start the reading. I could be wrong, of course. That's my first thought, Sagittarius. Let's start with some dialogue message cards between the two of you. Let's see if you guys could say something to each other, what that would be, and then we'll clarify these. Sagittarius and their person spirit. Sagittarius and that person, if they could say something to each other now, what would that be? Sagittarius and that person. All right, let's take a few more from another deck. Sagittarius, Sagittarius and that person spirit, if they could say something to each other now, what would that be? And a few more from a third deck as well, and then we'll start the reading. Sagittarius and that person spirit. Okay, good to go. Let's start this reading. And Sagittarius, if any of you are looking for personal readings, my email is omkaratarot@gmail.com. You can reach me there. It's there in the description box below as well. So the first card here says, I write you messages and then I delete them because I just don't know what to say. I'm so sorry because I know that my silence is hurting you. I'm healing and trying to find my strength to be honest with you about how I truly feel. My pride and ego led us astray. I would like you to meet my friends. I want you to be involved in all areas of my life. Because if you're my world, I want everyone to know. You are the owner of my heart, my feelings, my soul, and my body. I belong to you. We are one. I love you. I was there for you when you asked me to be, and even when you were silently suffering, I heard your soul cry out to me, asking for my support. I always showed up for you, but when I needed you, where were you? I hope you allow me to step up and turn this around. I showed you how much I loved you through our kisses. They say if you want to know if someone loves you, it's in their kiss. Darling, my love for you was in my kiss. I can't ever kiss another like that. And the thought of you kissing someone else breaks my heart. You have half our gifts, I the other. If you would only work with me, instead of shutting me out and being silent, we could overcome any obstacles together and heal in sacred union. Every thought is you. You occupy my mind. I can't escape you even if I tried. I hope you'll find forgiveness in your heart for me. Every song I hear reminds me of you. All right, so somebody, their ego, their pride, their selfishness, I think came in the middle of this connection, and the other person is like walking away. Let's start. Let's start with an angel blessing card, Sagittarius. This is for the viewer, by the way. This could be you watching, could be your cross watcher, and sometimes the energies of these love bites also can get flipped. I could be picking up on your energy or your person's energy. So there's a blessing, guidance, advice, or some message for the viewer. Here it is, and this card here, Sagittarius says, practice makes perfect. Okay, so even Leo got the same card, by the way. The universe is really kind of, it's almost like I remember once going to a guru, and I was listening to that guru talk to somebody who was very remorseful and said, "I'm sorry about all the things I did." And my guru said, you had reached class 10 in the spiritual level, and now I'm demoting you to class 2, so you have to do this entire thing again because you have to learn the chapter. You failed your test. So practice makes perfect. So maybe somebody had to learn self-worth and they had to pick themselves up and walk away. Maybe that was the lesson, or this could be the lesson for the other person as well, who maybe because of their ego, their pride, they kind of messed up a very good connection. All right, so let's start now. Let's start with King of Wands in reverse. What's the King of Wands in reverse, Spirit? Yeah. Somebody was sitting in their ego, their pride. They think they are now. They may have maybe feeling I've lost out on my power, feeling very discontent, feeling sad, maybe feeling that their person is moving on towards new love for themselves. They feel that things have been stagnant for a very, very long time. I'm sure by now, because of my ego and my pride and my stubbornness, things have ended. I have a feeling this person was hoping that sooner or later they could have another cycle or another chapter with their person, but now they're very, very stressed out. I think this person did have love in their heart. They maybe have been playing hot and cold, or or maybe now they've realized that I do love my person, and now they are thinking, they're trapped in their mind, they're overthinking, could be a little depressed as well, feeling, oh my God, my person, I'm sure, they have other options now. They must be out there. They've definitely cut me out. They have strong boundaries. They're out there, single, abundant, maybe being pursued by a lot of suitors, walking away from me. It's making this person very jealous. It's making them feel very jealous, and it's making them feel very imbalanced right now. Temperance. Yeah, they're going through a tower. They're going through a tower because the other person has totally taken their power and their strength back. And they know it's because of their ego, their pride, their selfish behavior. I think they do want to talk, or they do want to send a message. They do want to clear the air maybe, or have some conversations with the person, but I think they are a little nervous that their person is not going to answer them, or they are going to be blocked out. What if they already have a new suitor? What if they have already in a passionate new connection? Maybe there's somebody brand new in their life already. Maybe they are happily settled down with somebody already. Maybe they have new love in their life already. So it's almost like they want to talk, but they're going through a huge tower because of the boundaries that have been set by the other person. Tower, Spirit. What's the tower? The tower is realizing that the person is no longer hurting over them. Their person is all healed up and not hurting over them, and has strong boundaries, and will probably not be nice to them anymore even if they reach out. It's like, even if I want to send them a message, even if I want to communicate with them, they're kind of pretty sure that they are not going to be entertained anymore. Yeah, they feel the person has moved on, is really focused, and is out there holding back from them. And it's almost like they feel they got their karma. 10 of Cups. What's the 10 of Cups? For some reason, this person is absolutely sure that their offer will not be accepted. And they've lost out on a 4 of Wands. Even if they were to go with an apology, they feel they're going to be blocked out because their person is going to now have the upper hand. It's like, yeah, this is what you did to me. Now look at me. I'm in my 10 of Cups now. And yes, I did maybe love you earlier, but now I'm saving all my love for my new person or for myself. They're pretty sure that that's the truth. At least in their mind, that's the truth, and that's not making them feel happy at all. they're not happy. They feel the other person has turned their back towards them. It's like, yeah, even if they are not with somebody else, there'll be so much competition for them. I'm sure they have, like, they don't know, but they're assuming. I think they are in the dark, and even though they want to message, they want to talk, or they want to communicate, I think fear is going to stop this person. It's like they're too scared to talk right now because somewhere they feel it's too late. Why? I think because in the past this person could have behaved like a player. Tell me about the Knight of Wands, overall energy spirit for Sagittarius is reading. Yeah. Now they're feeling left out in the cold. I think this person is not happy because now they do want something more. They are now ready for something long term, but now they feel if I do try also, I'm going to be left behind, or I'm going to be rejected, or I know I broke their heart in the past because of my player ways. Now, if I go towards them, I'm going to be rejected. They're just going through the dark night of the soul because realizing, I think I just lost a soulmate. I mean, this contract is over. It's making them feel very, very imbalanced. That's what I have for you, Sagittarius. Till next time, then, love and light. Take care. Namaste.